No audio. Hang on. All right. Can you hear me now? Let me see if I can see this. Hang on. Testing, testing, audio testing. We good now? Cool. I'm using the Streamlabs app so I can go straight to my brother's YouTube. It's just a little bit easier and I can see the chat on the screen. I did not bring any of my equipment, so this is actually like my regular phone, not my streaming phone. Hi, Dad. Okay, so I said hi, Benny. Hi, Ellie, Most Wanted. Teacher Man, Dad, hello. Now you hear it. This is kind of cool. So I'm just gonna warm us up a little bit and get things started, and then we're gonna go talk to Nathaniel. If you guys are from my YouTube channel, you haven't met my brother yet. So, but we are on Nathaniel's channel, Built on the Rock. Now that you guys are here, you know that. Hi, ECZ. If any of you guys are people from like home where you know Nathaniel or you know our family, be careful not to say last names, but you can feel free to come in the chat and let me know who you guys are. This is Christine, by the way, behind the camera. You're now in proper soccer mode, hiding back. All right, so I saw this guy building a house, and I just wanted to check on the progress. Watch out for scorpions. Oh yeah, Nathaniel told me to watch out for ants. Oh wait, does this gimbal not let me do that? I'm not used to this gimbal. So it's a little hard to see, but I will try to walk you guys around a little bit. So my brother got some land here. We're in Texas, and hi Stephanie, welcome. Oh, we've got alert sounds. But I don't know what the alerts are doing. Hang on. I heard an alert sound, but I think I should turn this down. Make sure it does not go into your guys' ears. Wow, this is so hard to see. I'm gonna try, and I have a hat. I might try to cover you guys with the hat because it's way brighter than, it's really bright. And it's shining off the, oh, I can see you guys in the shade. It's crazy, I can't really see you when I'm out in the full sun. So hang on, I'm just getting things kind of figured out as I do this. So please bear with me. Oh, how do I even use this tripod? I think there's a, oh no, I'm sorry, I turned this off. Wait, I meant to do that. Okay, wait. Bear with me 1 second. I need to, there we go, push that up. So I'm gonna put that right there. That will stay. I'll push that up a little bit higher. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. I'm gonna try wearing a hat to see if that helps at all. And I'm gonna take my sunglasses off so I can see just a little bit better. Oh, that is so bright. I'm just not used to this. Hi, Renee. You can't hear anything? Oh yeah, make sure you're watching live. Make sure on the bottom left you'll see some live text. And if you see a gray dot, that means you are not live. If you see a red dot, that means you're seeing what's most recent. So now that we've gotten all of the kind of regular stuff set up, okay, we're gonna go meet the author of this home. Authors, hi lady. We hear you good? Okay, good. Let's go through the house. We're gonna go down the hallway. All right, we're going to say hello.
Hi. Hello.
This is Ryan. That's my husband. This is Amy.
Hi.
And her husband, my brother. Whoa, my voice. My voice.
Is that my voice?
This is my voice? Okay. Oh wait, oh well. And so this is my brother and his wife, and they are building a house. And we're gonna kind of show you guys around, and you guys can ask questions if you watch the space if you're trying to do some DIY stuff. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to hop in the chat, ask some questions. Benny says, hello Nathaniel, your Texan accent isn't quite as good as mine yet.
Yes, I need to work on that. I need to get the cowboy giddy up, y'all.
He says, hello Amy, a pleasure as always. How do you do, Ryan? Oh.
How do you do, Benny?
Okay, so do you want to start at the garage? We could start at the...
Sure.
Let's
Were you already showing them the house?
Oh no, I was just kind of getting all the tech stuff figured out.
Okay.
LA Most Wanted says, hi everyone. Hi LA. Hi Renee. Welcome.
Is the stream working well? Or are you getting bad signal?
Is everything, I think everything's looking solid. Nobody said that there's been any lag. So hopefully it stays. Okay, so we're gonna start at the beginning. Again, let me know if you guys see any lag and we'll try to adjust. I feel like my hat looks really dumb right now, but we'll just, I can't see without it because it's so bright.
Right. No, I understand.
Okay, so
we started, when we bought the property, it was just raw land. So they subdivided these up into different parcel sizes. So we have an almost 8.5 acre parcel. It's long and skinny. So we go from one, up at the street, we go from one telephone pole to another, and then it widens as it goes down. So we're that way. I don't know. I'm not trying to mess up what you're looking at, but we go down that way, I don't know, at least another 1,000 feet from here.
And we can go show you guys that as long as the signal holds up.
It might not down at the creek, but
we'll see. We can see how far it'll let us go.
Yeah. So you can see we're in what they call Texas Hill Country, and there's a ton of rock. It's nothing but rock, pretty much. If you dig, you stick a shovel in the ground, it's rock. There's dirt, but it's just a little bit.
Why is there mostly rock and almost no brush over this way?
Yeah, you're funny.
Oh, you can share if you don't want.
No,
you don't have
I
to
don't
share.
care. We had our foundation guys, so I didn't do the foundation. That was something I was not willing to do. I wanted to hire someone to do that. So we hired a company, and the rebar guys were out here cutting with one of those gas-powered cutoff wheels, cutoff saws, and they were pretty much, I think, right in here. This was maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and they started a fire right here, and thankfully the wind was blowing the opposite direction it normally does, and the fire went that way where there wasn't an immediate
There's a house right there.
Yeah.
So, and it traveled in farther into the next parcel, but the company is paying for any damage.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Insurance and stuff is covering it. But they had like 20-something trees destroyed. Their beehives were kind of damaged and stuff like that. So, yeah, and then our tree, you can see this oak tree kind of suffered a little bit, and there's another tree at the front. That might be an elm. Anyway.
Doing where
they just should have been more cautious. They should have had water or something to...
Yeah.
Or if they had done it up on the foundation.
Well, it was, maybe, but the sparks were like eating into the plastic when they were doing it up there.
Right.
So if you watch some of the past videos that we've posted, there's a foundation video, and it shows how the foundation was built, and there's these bags, almost like sandbags, but they're just thin, cheap plastic, and that holds the material, the base material, together under there, and so it was starting to rip in some areas, I think because of that. So.
Oh, Benny says American houses are so different from ours. We have things for the cold like walls and roofs.
Yeah, we're...
Nice. That was a good one.
Yes. We're gonna go all natural.
Well, it's not done yet, Benny.
The kids want to come out and do a sleepover, but apparently there's little critters walking around here, either a fox or a cat.
They've seen scat. Is that what you call it?
Footprints in the garage.
Footprints? Oh, let's go look at the footprints.
You didn't see those?
No. I saw you say somebody's been here, but...
And Dad killed a scorpion on the foundation.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, it crawled up on top, and it went under a piece of wood.
Oh yeah, there are footprints. Can you guys see that? Oh, LA Most Wanted says nice sized land. Wait, is it? It's 11. So it's 11:19 here, Central Time.
Yeah.
But 9:19 Pacific Time.
Yep.
So
we're native Californians, so
yeah.
So having this much acreage is not something we expected to have, especially in California.
Yeah.
And we're not in California, so that's why we don't have it. Didn't have it.
So what room are you standing in right now?
This is the garage. How would
Okay.
you say it, Benny? The garage?
I think that's what you. Ryan, you do it.
Garage.
Garage.
Gary.
That's how Benny
For
would
the
say it.
carriage. So this was originally a 3-car garage, and the entrance was supposed to be from here, where Amy's at, but we changed the orientation just because of the community we're in. There are still some standards they wanted us to abide by, so we changed it to a big 2-car. So I have a full-size truck, and I should be able to park it in here without a problem, which is one thing I always wanted to do. So we'll see how that goes, but that's the plan. 2 full-size vehicles, and then our oldest is going to be driving soon, so I don't know. We might try and cram a 3rd car in here.
Scary, right, Amy?
Yep.
Scary.
Oh yeah, yeah. And we'll in our videos, our kids are out here helping sometimes, so you'll see them throughout helping, whether they want to or not. They're out here helping. No,
They have jobs.
They have jobs. So
Oh.
our oldest has helped the most. So this is the garage. We started the foundation. Basically, this is our highest point on the foundation. So we're just, the lowest point on our foundation. We're about 12 to 14 inches off of the dirt level there. And then it goes to the other corner back by the bedrooms. We're over 8 feet. So there's a decent slope going off that way. And we intend to bring the dirt level up long term.
Okay.
Amy and I are doing a majority. Or you can ask something?
There's a question, but you can finish your
go
thought.
ahead. No, what's the question?
Is this going to be a single-story abode, or will there be one? Will one be adding floors? If it's going to be multi-story, are you going to number the floors correctly? Wait, is that because in the U.S. and the U.K. they do it differently? Oh, not that that's Benny asking that.
No. I don't know.
I think they have a 0 floor. Don't they have a 0 floor, and then the first floor is actually like...
Would 0 be basement?
I think it's the first... I don't know. I kind of forget.
So there's no basement, for one thing. So this is just a slab, so there's no floor below us.
Yeah.
I guess that's obvious, but maybe it's not obvious because, it looks like a slab, but there could be a stairway down.
Well, I thought maybe there'd be a crawl space because that's like a pretty normal thing to...
Yeah.
I just... Yeah.
Yeah, we could have
nice.
done it, but, this is already the biggest house we've ever had, so to have a basement would be unnecessary for us.
Oh, he said we have a ground floor, then a first floor. You start on the first floor you come in on. I don't...
The floor you come in on is ground floor.
I guess? I think that's...
Well, this is ground floor. You're walking up at the entryway, you walk up the steps, but this is our ground level.
Only
floor.
1 story.
It's a single story, except over here, over the garage, there's like a, what would you call it, Benny? A rumpus room?
Bonus room.
Bonus.
A bonus room. Yeah.
It's going to be where they do school.
Yeah.
We homeschool our 5 kids, so we have, but it'll be a really huge room. So we're gonna also make sure that it's a really fun hangout spot. So all the friends want to come here, maybe ping pong table, foosball table.
I want to do a home theater room, so that's something we are still discussing how that's going to be set up. But I do want to do
With like theater
things.
seats? Or...
that would be fun, but that's a down the road thing.
Okay.
But I definitely want to set it up well, so that is a future, probably a year down the road.
Justin says, hello there. Christina sent me here.
You're being forced beyond your will?
Yes. He doesn't want to be here.
Wake you up early?
Oh, Lamos said, so where's the man cave?
The man cave is that way, 600 feet.
Oh yeah, out in the
sticks.
Well, we'll show you. It's his shop. He has a shop down there, so we'll show you that after. We could probably go through the house a little bit.
Sure.
A little audio lag? Okay, hopefully it's fixed. Oh, Kevin Fontana said, is he doing all the plumbing and electrical work himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not doing myself for plumbing is the septic system. That's not something I know how to do, so I'm hiring a company that does that. But all the underfloor plumbing, it was me and my dad. We did all of that. We were out here moving gravel, getting the grade, and then we'll do all the finished installation too, toilets and tubs. But
Shout out to Teacher Man in the chat.
What?
Oh, Benny says it would be a frog room, finished room over garage.
Ah.
Is that a real? I've never heard of that.
Sounds real.
Yeah.
It sounds real.
Sounds real. We'll take your word for it.
I don't know.
Baby.
He seems like he could be messing around, but so this is the 3-car
The 3-car.
up to 3-car garage.
It's 2-car wide door, so this is an extra wide door, and it's going to be extra tall, so it'll be a little over, or right at 8 feet tall.
Okay.
Most doors are
20 feet wide. Tall.
Extra wide. Yeah, 20 feet tall.
Well, I thought she said.
No.
Oh.
20 feet wide, 8 feet tall. So most garage doors are like 16 by 7,
Okay.
or maybe if you get an extra large one, it's 18 by 7. So we're going a little bit wider, just because you can't fit a full-size diesel truck in there and then expect a full-size car to get out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
In and out. So.
Oh, Justin Ray Diaz said, I subscribe to this channel.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, they're going to be doing a ton of like DIY home stuff. They're doing this all themselves except the things that they can't do themselves, basically.
Yeah.
Like the foundation was poured by a company.
I'm going to have somebody do the roof too.
Yeah.
Roof,
But you're prepping the roof and then you're going to have
it. Yeah, so I guess just to be full disclosure, foundation I didn't do. Septic I won't do. The roof shingles and all that, we're doing a special rubberized roof that's like hail resistant. I'm not doing that part of it. And then the HVAC, I'm going to hire a company for HVAC too. So, but everything else.
What does HVAC stand for those people that don't know?
Oh yeah, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. So
there we go.
In case, yeah.
Good morning, Carla. What an awesome thing to document. Yeah, if you look at his other videos, he's working on recording the process, and it's, it's going to start like coming together a lot now because they're framing everything which I'm learning all the terms and stuff, but that's what that wood is the framing, right? Okay.
Yes.
And Kevin says, I have been an electrician in San Francisco for 20 years. I love building things. Mostly I work on high rises, but I've done some houses on the side.
Okay, nice.
So,
I wonder if we've run into each other before.
Maybe.
I stayed away from San Francisco, but we were in that area before. So.
Yeah, we were East Bay.
Yeah.
But we don't say specifics, but yeah.
We did one project in San Francisco.
Oh, where you work, sorry.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah.
Gotcha. So technically 3-car garage, and then so we walk in, and then there's going to be a room above the garage up there. You can't see it.
Yeah.
Where they're going to do homeschooling.
And one thing, I don't know how many of you are into home building or to have a home build. We're going to be doing the house to get it certified for that, but the idea is that the house is basically airtight when it's done. And then to compensate for that airtightness, because air's not leaking into the house, you have to bring in fresh air from the outside. So that's the goal, is to build this house really airtight and try to eliminate bugs from getting in the house almost completely. And that's not without treatment necessarily. We did put a treatment under the foundation, but anyway.
Jim Miner says, looking good as always, my friend.
Hey, Jim.
Woo!
Good to see you, man. Or not see you.
He's seeing you.
He sees me. Do I have a lag?
Oh, actually, they said something about audio lag, but are you guys all hearing audio lag? Because I only see Renee saying that there's audio lag. Anyway, it's only like minor, so we can keep going.
Okay.
So garage ends where?
Garage, you see there's a little lift here.
Okay. So this is the garage.
The wood pieces sitting there are just to bring the Kubota off and on without like chipping away at the foundation.
So there's going to be a doorway right here, and then there's a hallway with like a bench there's gonna be like a bench. You could sit down, take your shoes off, have little cubbies, and there's a staircase that goes up to the one area where there is a second story.
Okay.
And then Christine is standing in the laundry room floor.
Okay, so this is the laundry room.
So Ryan's
Wait, Ryan, can you demonstrate the laundry room?
Oh yeah.
Pretend to do your laundry.
Sink.
I forgot the wrong one.
Oh, now he's turning it on and he's pressing.
Wait, it's over here, Ryan. Oh.
Wait, do you have any laundry tips? Oh.
Use lots
Okay.
of bleach.
Yes.
Just
Even
pour
for like all of your colored stuff, like just
Gallon
put
of
tons
bleach.
of bleach.
Yep.
You don't even have to dilute it. Just
Nope.
pour it straight on the
Yep,
clothes.
straight bleach
Yeah.
and vinegar.
Let's see. Good Christine is in her happy place. Oh, the laundry room? What? I actually do like folding laundry.
Oh, okay.
So
I
So-
do not.
this is over here. What is?
Yeah, so back in this corner this is the master bathroom. So there's a shower stall right here.
Let me know if you guys want to see close-ups of anything too.
Yeah. And my lovely foundation guys left a bottle in there.
Look,
That's gotta all get tipped out anyway, so it'll be gone.
that's pretty embarrassing. I would be embarrassed if I were them.
Yeah. He might be embarrassed if he saw this video.
They also left all that.
They left all that trash too.
I'm not gonna rat out our foundation guy.
Yeah, no.
Overall, I liked him.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
he was a good
cool.
guy. He's a respectable guy. But his
Benny?
employees, we had hundreds of water bottles, Gatorade bottles, soda
Hundreds.
bottles.
He's not exaggerating.
Yeah,
He said hundreds. He had all his kids, picking up the
And
bottles
there's
that they
still more
left.
out there too.
Yeah, we'll see some on the way down if we can get connection. Benny says he just turns in clothes inside out, and then you don't have to use a laundry room.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you do.
How
Couple
many
of days.
times can you do that?
Spray Febreze on it so it smells
Yeah.
good.
Eventually, you have to just
Let it
throw them
air out a
away.
little bit.
Get
Yeah.
new ones.
Okay. there you
Put
go.
some starch or whatever you do to.
So this will be a freestanding tub. And then
Cool. Oh yeah, this
toilet.
is the bathroom
Yeah. Yep. This is the tub, and there's a wall of windows here,
with a view.
which we'll have to.
Yeah.
It's up higher, so we'll have to see how visible.
Oh my
that
goodness,
is.
yeah. Because if you're like, well, I mean, who's gonna be able to see in?
Yeah, you're
Kids.
not gonna be,
Oh,
We'll have to
Yikes.
probably put blinds up because I will want the windows open.
You could,
It'll be
you could
nice.
get one of those windows with the electrostatic thing in the middle where it goes opaque
Yeah.
when you flick a switch.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's
Good
smart.
idea.
You should have asked for that feature. Only 10 grand more per window.
Renee says, I imagine when this house is done, it's gonna be beautiful and amazing.
Thanks.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, Nathaniel has never built a house,
Oh yeah.
so neither of them have built a house.
We
Yep.
added on to our last house, and there are challenges in that too, because you're trying to tie old into new or new into old, and when things aren't square to begin with, that's frustrating. But
So having
Yeah.
this from start is simpler in that way that you can
Yeah.
just have it all be cohesive.
Yeah, there's no demo, so that makes that was big because that would derail things where you prep and get to a certain point that you got a demo. So
Yeah.
and then you're living in a house that's like totally open for a little while
Woo!
with the elements,
yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
kind of fun actually. That big tarp. It's like
and
was
the
a wall.
staircase missing to the second story.
Oh my goodness,
with
that.
We had a
little
ladder.
toddler.
Oh wow. And then when you didn't have the railing, that was really scary.
Oh yeah, I put those walls up and you were freaking out.
Yeah, I did not like
That
that.
was so. I remember you.
I'm scared of
sorry.
heights.
I remember you like.
Yeah, no. All right, so
All right, well,
moving
anyway,
on.
Sorry. Oh, this Ryan's in the closet here. This is like a bowling alley closet. I don't know what you do. In
Act
this
like
thing.
you're in a closet.
It's huge.
What would you be okay.
A ballerina
Hanging up.
in a
Whoa.
closet. Oh.
So it's like
Whoa!
Whoa, there's a lip on the ground. I tripped over it.
It's a lip, it's a
Yeah.
lip.
the shower.
Whoa. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Careful.
Oh,
That
eccentric.
stuff there, then across from the shower tub toilet area are two sinks and mirrors here with an opening doorway into the long closet there.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
And then this goes into the master bedroom area, which will also have some nice windows looking out. And on the wall, potential for a fireplace.
Okay.
That'll be later down the road.
But yeah,
They didn't put extra footings, or maybe they did.
It was in the drawing.
I don't think they did anything extra right there.
You just put a wood stove. You don't need a fireplace.
Yeah. There you go.
Kevin says, make your plan your work, and work your plan. It's all coming together. Or it all come together.
Yep.
Imagine like windows right here. So this view
Yeah.
is
There's
going
a
to be
big
framed.
window. I think there's like a 9-foot wide window by 5 foot tall, and then I think there's another window above it, if I remember right.
And then
there's 2 side windows too.
your entrance too, coming in the door.
Yeah.
I guess
It's
we could have come through the
somewhere-
entrance, but who knows?
We can do that at some point. And we will strategically take out certain ash junipers, a lot of people call them cedars, so that we can see that really beautiful view better.
And the ash junipers are basically all the trees you're seeing right at the front there.
Yeah, those shrubby kind of evergreens. And then there's oaks in between. Like there's some oak. There's an oak there. There's an oak there. This
Yeah.
is an elm.
This
But
is-
that's a lot of what you see here.
Okay. And
Cedars and oaks.
you said it's they're technically weeds, or people consider
Well,
them like weeds because they drink so much water.
Yeah, if you leave them surrounding an oak tree, it will eventually kill the oak tree because it drinks up all the water around it.
Do you
They're
know
hogs.
DW Cobb?
Oh yeah.
They said so happy for you guys.
Thanks. Good to see ya. Good to. I gotta get that out of my head. I'm
Good
not
to
seeing
see
ya.
ya. Well, no, you can say that. Good to hear of you.
Yeah. Good day, son. Thanks for joining us.
Benny says, does the view look at a flight path? Can you see planes going by?
Every once in a while, we see a plane. That was one thing that was fun in Hayward, and where we lived in the Bay Area. It was we were right over a flight pattern. I liked it actually. Right, yeah. We did
Right
not
over.
we did not live over the flight pattern.
Wow, that's pretty high.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
VJ's here.
What up?
Beats. Carla says, how pretty. I'm assuming the view.
Yeah, sorry about the disastrous messes around it. It kind of looks tacky right now.
Well, I mean, you're in the process.
Yeah.
This isn't the end product. So we're standing in the master bedroom
Yeah.
right here, and then that's the master bath, 2-finger Disney point. 3-car garage, laundry
Disney
room.
Point.
Yeah, it's like it's the standard Disney point. There. Well, I'll tell you the reason for that later.
Okay.
But we're focusing on you guys, not Disney.
So you're kind of in a pantry area right here. Or
Okay.
this is a pantry area. It's kind of a funky angle. Yeah. And then just beyond that is like a formal dining area.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're in
formal.
it. You're like standing on our table.
Pretend to be in a formal dining area now. That's not.
How about
No. Yeah, be classy.
But it's not.
Wait, can you guys both have like a formal dinner together?
There you go. Sit
Okay.
down.
Sit down, formal dinner. Okay, eat your food. Fancy. Okay. There, so that's the formal dining room. Oh, wait, is that like a leg of chicken?
leg.
Yeah.
Disney turkey leg.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, Pete says, doesn't Nate have a picture of the floor plan on his phone? That would help explain. Oh.
I had thought about that. How
Hi,
would
Adrian.
I show that on there though?
If we get in the shade, I think we could show it. But
Okay.
we could. Do you want to show that first, and then we can walk through it?
Better. I need to get in the shade to even see what I'm doing.
People understand.
Okay. Let's see. When building, Benny says, when building, do you have to consider weather at all, with the exception of heat, or is it like a tornado or storm area?
No, there's no tornadoes here. At least not normally.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of tornado warnings, but I don't know that I've heard of anyone saying there's a tornado here. But there are high wind.
So your house can't be
Advisories.
blowover. You have to make sure it's windproof.
Yeah, right now it's so open, so air flows through it really well. But we also have bracing up to help stabilize it. So I don't think we're going to have that issue. Once it gets to a point where there's a roof on it and it's enclosed, if it rains and there's wind-driven rain before windows go in, then we're going to have to worry about drying it out properly so that it doesn't get moldy inside. That could be an issue. So ideally we get it closed in quickly.
If you guys are just joining in the chat and you want to say hi, I will relay all your messages. Let's see. BJ said he flew over this area 2 months ago. He said there's a small uncontrolled airport nearby.
Yeah.
Kevin says, will we get a Cooking for Noobs show from the kitchen when it's built?
Let's do it.
We can do that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It's funny, I've been trying on like family trips and stuff to avoid too much streaming, but then like people are like, wait, are you streaming? And like the kids seem to like it, so I need to plan more of that.
The nieces and nephews like it.
So we're gonna go look at the floor plan.
Yeah, there's some shade over there.
Okay.
Maybe? I don't know. I'll show you. Let's see.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
You know, this is not. Let's see.
Can we go? We need a better
Shade.
spot for shade. Maybe like.
What?
Oh, I wonder. I see the bars going down, so I wonder if it's. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Quick, do it.
Okay. Well,
Oh, Veet said post a link somewhere. Oh, sorry, they're talking. Benny and Veet are talking.
so do you want me to just try and show the camera or show the phone? I mean, do you want to hold it?
Yeah. Let's see.
I
There's
can hold it if
nothing.
you-
There's nothing personal on there, right?
No.
Just wanna make sure.
Yeah, no. I could show the plan, but then it would show more information. So that's.
Okay.
The generic plan without our modifications. Is that
Yeah.
right?
So can the camera see everything fine?
They can. I think it's hard for me to see because we're not. Let's hop in the. Can we hop in the
In
by
shade?
the tree?
This
Jump
is a
off?
few feet of a drop off, so
Okay. I'm just gonna sit down and then
do a flip.
do a flip.
Hold stuff.
Here, I'll just. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Watch out for snakes.
Watch out for and scorpions and.
And
We see it. Oh, they said they can see it. Well, so
ROUSs.
rodents of unusual size.
Yes.
Okay, this is perfect. So let me. Is there any way to pop it out so it shows the whole thing?
Let me.
It should be fine, actually. It's showing. You don't need to see the whole garage, I guess.
And the house bumps out a little bit that way, but generally speaking,
Yeah,
you can kind of see.
You can see what we've walked through so far.
So we've been through the
How the
garage.
closet actually is, and the vanities, shower, all that into the master.
Laundry room, the formal dining room where you saw Nathaniel and Ryan having a dinner. Oh, there's the den. Technically, that's a den.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a. Well, we don't know what it will be.
Kitchen nook, like breakfast nook.
Yeah, that's gonna be probably we're back and forth on what we'll do, but we've talked about just making that the area where we have a table.
On a regular basis, we'll
Yeah.
eat there. But it's kind of nice. The formal dining area is open to the kitchen and breakfast nook. So we like to entertain a lot. So if we've got big groups there, you can have. You know, it's all kind of open to
Yeah.
each other.
Yep.
BJ
Also-
said take a screenshot and post to his feed of the like generic floor plan. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I can take a screenshot, I guess, and then send it to you.
Well,
or how
we
would
can do
you-
it after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
The other thing I just remembered is that we did expand the kitchen.
okay.
So
Is the blue area at the top outdoor dining?
yes.
Sorry, let's see if I can get it to focus.
Huh.
Vaulted outdoor. What does it say?
Doing? Sitting on it?
Living.
Yeah. We'll have an outdoor kitchen out there. Some seating.
Oh, and you have like a little on the kitchen bar. You have like a little coffee bar
Yes.
station
Yeah.
with like a little sink where you can put the espresso machine and stuff. Sorry, it's going in and out of focus.
Love is brewing.
And then all the bedrooms on the right hand side are what are framed
Yeah.
right now.
Those
So-
are all the kids' bedrooms and a guest bedroom as well.
So we'll go walk through those, but that gives you kind of like an overview. So look at it one more time. That's the overview, and then we'll post that to his feed, so
Sure.
you guys can look at it later.
Sure. I don't want to bore people either. I don't know how much they want to see. I mean, like, is this
Let's just go through the rooms, and then
Sure.
we can go down, show your shop,
okay?
and we'll keep. Because I'm sure that there are people who would ask specific questions, but I think it would be cool just to see the progress of what you've done and what you're gonna do soon. Yeah, I know.
Have the lease resistance.
Yeah, I know.
Have the lease resistance. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Have the lease resistance. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like okay to get down, but not so much up. Really nice plan, says Benny.
Thank you.
It's like a generic one, and then they can customize it. So
Yeah. So, is it okay to say company name?
is it pretty like
Anybody
yeah?
could get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Architectural Designs, and they have hundreds and hundreds. And
Yeah.
we just spent so much time looking through them, and we thought we had one we really liked, and then it was like, oh, we need to modify this and that
Yeah.
and that, and then we were like, oh, I guess we don't really like this floor plan. So we went back to the drawing board and still ended up modifying this one,
Yeah.
but they'll do it for you and re-engineer it.
Yeah.
Can we do one real quick thing? Because I want to change your thumbnail after this.
Uh-huh.
Can you guys stand at the front? And I'm just gonna get a little shot of you guys looking like a couple with the. Okay.
Her over the threshold.
Like the other YouTubers, let's do that kind of pose.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
What's that?
No, the ones you were talking about. We won't mention, but yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we can just pose, and then we can get a screenshot of it later, and maybe do like a "this is what we've done so far" pose.
Put your hands up.
No!
Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, just wanted to get something to thumbnail it.
Okay.
Oh, Benny says, "Aw, no kiss."
Kiss.
Have you seen the picture of the two pigeons? Pigeons? Yeah. The now kiss.
Okay. It's
No.
supposed to be like a play on the way Mike Tyson would say it.
But isn't he holding two pigeons together? Isn't there a picture
Something
of
with
him
two
doing
pigeons. Yeah, and he says now kith.
that? Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Mike Tyson.
so
Don't fall off.
this is I'm standing at the very edge of the
The precipice.
yeah.
There will be stairs there someday, and we will raise up the ground level so there isn't so much foundation showing.
Oh, I need to show you a bigger picture of this
Hmm.
so you can see the front, the grandness of the front. So I'm gonna go back down again. One sec.
Huh?
Okay. I'm so glad that there's cloud cover. This is really nice.
Yeah, and it will be there for a couple more minutes, it looks like. So these are going to be French doors, so here, and they'll open up, they'll be about 8 feet tall. So
Okay.
2 doors here, and then glass. It's not going to be this tall, but I don't know exactly. We're going to custom make this space. So I'm going to put my own glass. We'll order tempered glass panels and frame it in. So who knows what this is going to look like exactly at this point. And glass up there too. So lots of glass.
Question.
Lots
So
of heat loss.
the choice to build your own, was this born out of desire to have the perfect house, or is it the challenge, etc.?
Yeah, both probably. I mean, I'm excited to build. We're excited to build, but it is stressful.
Yeah.
It is a lot of work, and it would have been, in a way, cheaper probably
To hire
just buy
someone?
a house.
Oh, yeah.
And settle for something. But when we were looking for houses, finding that house that served the purpose that we wanted without modification was like hard to find. And so it seemed like it made more sense to just build what we wanted. And the main thing that we want is a big entertaining area.
Yeah.
Big
Because they have a lot of
entertainment
people
space.
over.
Our kids are going to share bedrooms. There's not a ton of bedrooms in this house. There's 4 bedrooms.
But
And 5 kids.
we have 5 kids, and they like to have sleepovers.
So
All the kids end up in one room. But I really think it's fostered this closeness that they wouldn't have had otherwise. Owen and Alex are how many years apart?
6?
5, 6?
5 or 6?
But they share a room, and we hear them laughing at
Aw.
night, and they wouldn't have been as close, I don't think, if they
No
hadn't
way.
shared a room.
So force your kids to share a room and they'll be best friends.
Maybe.
They won't fight.
Right. I didn't say that.
No promises there, that's for sure.
But
Also, in case you guys didn't know, Nathaniel does renovation for a living. So he does typically bathrooms and kitchens
Yeah.
majority of the time, but they've also done an add-on on their old house. So this is up his alley. It's just a little more advanced than he's ever done.
Yeah, it's a much larger scale.
Yeah. So
So,
he's done a
and-
lot of these little things, just not all together.
Yeah.
Biggest alley he's ever been down now.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the front door.
Yep. Walk up some steps.
There are
Huge
no steps
cedar
right now.
posts on the side here, so it'll be like stained cedar posts. They're 12 by 12s here, and then like cedar beams up top here too. And
Cool,
they'll
cool,
be on top of that plate up there. So, yeah.
Oh, and he was saying yesterday he didn't realize it was going to actually be this tall. Yeah. He knew it was going to be like how tall it was, but when he actually got it up, he's like, oh, that's really tall.
Yeah.
And it was kind of scary putting it up.
Yeah, that picture you see in the thumbnail, right? Your
Yeah.
video, the live stream, that's when we were standing it up, we used the Kubota with a forklift attachment to lift it, and then we kind of pulled it the final bit with this brace here, and then I was up on that wall pushing it. So, so we
All
made
right.
it, Dad. We did it without killing ourselves, but now the back wall that has way more lumber and is longer, that's going to be interesting.
Okay, let me go through the front door again, or the garage. This is the front door, but this is the best way to get up. So that I just wanted to show you like a full picture because the camera wasn't showing a wide angle. All right, that is a very impressive entrance. That's what Benny says. So you come in the front doors. There's double doors. So you are standing here looking in. What do you see?
Vaulted entryway, so it's going to be like a what do you call it, like a cathedral ceiling, or like a vaulted ceiling that goes pitched this way. So,
And then a view,
Windows.
just a bunch of windows.
Wall of a lot of windows. Maybe not all windows, but a fair amount.
So that would be their view. Hey, Ariel. And this is the back wall
Yes.
stuff? Okay.
Yep.
They're taking some time off because we're visiting, so they're getting a little vacation / getting behind on their work.
Right.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What happened to the progress?
Yeah. But Dad said that.
Oh,
Dad says that.
Oh, no.
Oh.
People driving by.
Yeah.
so this is the entryway.
Yep.
Have a nice long bench here for people to sit down and take off their shoes. And then this way goes into a hallway
Yes.
with a coat closet on the left, powder bath straight ahead, and this is walled off. That's the back side of the boys' closet.
Wait, Ryan.
of closet.
Will you come help us demonstrate the different rooms?
Oh.
He's like,
Squatty
yeah.
potty?
Huh? The squatty potty?
Ryan White.
Benny said, would they like me to come paint their ceiling? I've been to the Sistine Chapel and I reckon I could do something similar-ish.
I'm all for it, Benny. You can. You can sing your best country songs while painting the Sistine Chapel for us.
That all seems like it goes together. So that's the hallway. And then, so Ryan's going to walk down the hallway.
These won't be here.
Closet. You'll have to duck to get through the hallway.
Yeah. That's just a
short people.
support beam, or what do you call it?
It's just a cross brace to keep the wall from getting out of square. So we got it square, plumb, and level, and then put that on to kind of keep it.
While we're still in the building process.
But it's clearly not fully nailed on. We got to block that a little bit.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
So wait, this is the bathroom.
This is-
No.
So that's a hallway.
That's a hallway.
A little mini hallway. And all these are just to kind of keep it all stable too. The doorways, we'll cut those out.
Yeah.
But this is a hallway with the coat closet there.
Coke closet. There'll be Cokes in here.
Yep.
Cokes, yeah.
Cokes. Mostly
These are
Diet
really
Coke. 'cause
important.
that's
Coats
what-
and Cokes. Yep.
Yep.
And then the powder bathroom.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
which I had to ask what that was because I'm a noob, and it means you just don't have a shower
Framing
or
for
a tub.
noobs.
Yeah. What that?
So the toilet will be facing this way, and then
Correct.
sink will be facing this way.
Yeah.
Will the toilet have a view?
Of wall, of backside of closet.
Yeah. Okay. So no actual.
We'll
good
have a
view.
nice picture hanging right there.
Yeah. We could put glass in. I mean, if you really want there to be a view, Christine.
A view of the
Okay.
coats.
This is an obnoxiously large linen closet that we had no
Oh,
idea
we're in the closet right now.
was as big as it was.
Here, I'll go. This
It's
is the
got
closet
it-
that we're pointing
I
to.
think it's maybe. Well, let's see. It's what, 5 feet maybe? 5 feet by 7 feet wide, I think, something like that.
I like how you're just using your body to measure.
Well, let's measure with a very technical.
That's how you're building the house, right? You're just like measuring beams and stuff with
One
your
arm
body.
span across.
Yeah.
Good enough.
So you said obnoxiously large linen closet. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's just seems. I mean, I'm sure we'll use it, but it just seems so gigantic.
Yeah. Huge. So. Oh, and vaulted ceilings everywhere.
And not in here.
Not in here.
They're 9-foot ceilings. Yeah, vaulted ceilings in the closets, but not in the bedrooms.
Okay.
That way we can go in and Benny can paint the Sistine Chapel in the closet.
In the closet where everyone can't see it.
Yes.
This is the boys' room.
Boys' room.
Okay.
So they have a closet right here. Probably I'm thinking beds here, and then dresser, and then desks, because again they do be homeschool, so they'll be out. Most likely, they're not really going to be doing school in here much. But if they have to write a paper and need quiet time, they can come in here.
Online classes kind of need some quiet space.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Maybe that could be the quiet space for. They could have a little desk in there.
Yeah.
Kriex is here. He's one of my original trolls from my Twitch stream. And he's on my YouTube stream now.
What up?
I love how my brother's like, oh, I know who that is.
I just know the name. I mentioned.
Yeah. Hi, Ariel. Kriex says, what dis?
What is?
And then he said, woo, Benny isn't a mod for once. You should mod him.
So now all hell breaks loose?
Yep. Language. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, this is a window?
Yeah.
Look out.
Get the front facing.
Cool.
Yep. So there's 2 windows here, but yeah, it's 2 windows without a divider in it yet. There's going to be a divider right there framed in. So
cool. Cool.
Cool. Jack and Jill bath here. So this is an opening. There's the boys. The way it laid out, the boys have a bigger counter area and storage space than the girls, which is totally unfair, especially considering how little the boys need. And
wait, why wouldn't you switch the room? Oh, that's true.
The amount of wall space is the issue. So the girls' room has better wall space.
But a slightly smaller pattern bathroom.
There is a guest bathroom they could use, and store overflow stuff. And anyway.
And the closet's bigger on the girls' side.
It all feels good for the moment.
If you're just joining, this is Nathaniel. If you guys are already following his channel, you know that Nathaniel, his wife Amy, they're building their own house. They've never done this before, but Nathaniel does home renovation stuff as his job. So they just moved to Texas and they're building a house. Benny said, is there a reason they've started from this end to frame?
Just because what I've been doing is driving my Kubota, it's a skid steer, picking up lumber, bringing it all the way over here because the lumber is on the opposite end of the house behind the camera. And so just framing in this direction makes the most sense to me. Now, some other builder might think differently, but that made the most sense to me to not inhibit my ability to bring wood over here because, I mean, this much lumber, carrying it from over there, that would add days to at least a day, possibly, to the process. So.
And tools, too.
Oh,
so we kind of have
wheelbarrow.
I say barrel.
Wheelbarrow.
Because that's what I always thought it was, wheelbarrow.
Yes, I did too.
Okay. I still say it because I don't care.
I have to think about it. Anyway, the Kubota scoops it up. He drives it up, brings it all the way down to this end.
And it's exposed. There's obviously no trees. And this foundation is so bright. It just kind of reflects the light. It's so bright.
You have to wear sunglasses.
Ariel says, hi, Ryan.
Hi.
Oh, I forgot that wasn't you.
That's the thing.
Hi, Ryan. This is Ryan. I was going to ask something. I can't remember. Yeah, what has the weather been like as you've been working recently?
It's 90s, mid to high 90s, and it starts out in the 70s in the morning. So
but even then, it doesn't feel like 70s.
Yeah, it's pretty toasty. So it's we're starting about sometime between 7 and 8:30 depending on the day. If we're here at 7, it's actually pretty refreshing, but it gets up to 80 pretty quick, and it's mildly humid.
But you're working pretty aggressively.
Yeah, we're in the direct sun.
Can I show you something? I just want you to see that we are 1 subscriber away from 100. So who's going to be subscriber number 100?
Thank you.
If you guys enjoy home renovation DIY stuff, like they're doing it all themselves. So if you guys have questions or are interested, feel free to subscribe because
Yes,
they're going to be
that'd great.
documenting more stuff. So
Yep.
Vicky says, I'm in Houston and we finally got rain. I saw rain all this week.
Yeah, we kept seeing signs of rain and just keeps
Passing us
evading
by.
us. It did rain here, but it didn't rain 15 minutes from here where we were. So
That's weird.
yeah, it's
Weird how the rain works here. It's so like local or like isolated.
Yep, very different.
And you'll see.
Hit 101 subscribers. Congratulations.
Woo!
We forgot the
Wow.
champagne.
Oh yeah, I was like, you guys have to break it. They have a bottle of champagne in their house. I was like, break open the champagne.
Oh man, what were we thinking?
Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to do it now. You can do it later.
Yeah.
Right now, on camera. Pop it open.
A says, hey, my friends. Adana says hi.
Oh,
Adana.
Amy's a friend of Donna?
Do I know you?
She said, hey, my friends. So,
Oh,
Crazy.
cool. Wow, we haven't
how
heard
you
from
doing?
Donna in a while.
Benny says, we can keep moving, but
Okay.
I'll ask you a question while we're walking. Are you going to move in when it's complete furnishing, etc.? Or are you planning that once it's livable in its most basic state?
Yeah, we're going to be doing very basic. We'll probably be, like they say the cobbler's kids, what do they say? Cobbler's kids have no shoes or their shoes are messed up or whatever the phrase is.
Something.
Live in it when
We're
Okay,
gonna-
Mom.
We're going to be living in this house when it's probably less muddy than they live.
they don't mind. But
Yeah, we'll see.
Dad says, break out the ginger beer.
Yeah.
And then Adana says, yes, be friend.
Aww.
Yeah.
I miss you.
Oh,
Come and
cool.
visit.
Yeah.
There's a house ready for you. Let's show
Yeah,
them the rest
here's
of the
the
rooms. We can find the guest room
Okay.
where you'll be
You want
staying.
to walk? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so this is the powder bath for the boys.
Well, yeah, so this is just a sink for the boys area, and then there's a door that blocks off the toilet and shower stall. So this
it's Jack
is
and
like-
Jill bath,
Yeah, so this is a
meaning it's shared between 2 powder baths, which,
yeah.
in case you didn't know that term. Probably if you're watching this, maybe.
a powder bath would be more like a toilet and a sink. So
Oh,
this
sorry.
is just a sink.
Just a powder.
Just a powder.
Just to powder your
They
nose.
do. Sometimes Jack and Jill's are set up slightly different.
I've seen it where they have a toilet on each side and then a shower in the middle.
Yeah.
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 So this just has one toilet and one shower, and then they each have their own sink area. So
Okay. And then this is the other bathroom
Yep.
he's standing in.
Yep.
It all looks so small
Yep.
when you frame it, but it looks
Yeah.
bigger once you're actually
yeah,
done. It's so crazy.
yeah.
It looks like I don't know, it just doesn't look like it would be, a fort. Okay, so we're going to go, they're going to have a random beam here that you can go under.
Yeah, do the limbo.
And then, here, I'll go over here so you can tell about this room.
Yeah, this is the girls' bedroom, most likely, unless we switch it to unless we flip-flop the guest bedroom with the girls' bedroom. But if we keep this the girls' bedroom, we're planning on building like a loft bed kind of thing. Yeah, like a built-in loft bed. So we'll have like a bed here and a bed here, and then another bed below, either here or here, and then desks or something like that. So
Okay.
Some higher.
we haven't figured those details out. Another video.
Yeah.
Closet.
Someday down the road.
Oh, closet up. Oh,
Girls'
I did not
closet.
realize that was there. Sorry.
Woo, the pipe.
Yikes.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You get messed up.
I just didn't want to mess it up myself.
The
That's
guest
closet.
closet is way bigger than this, so that's one reason we're considering giving the girls the other room that was intended to be
Because
guest.
they actually live in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will fix that board that's...
Oh yeah, if you saw
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Warpy Warp here. Woo!
It's not supposed to be like that.
No,
Okay.
we'll fix it.
Johnny
don't
just
worry.
subscribed. Thank you, Johnny.
Whoa, Johnny!
Woo! Wait, is it somebody you know?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Johnny's pretty generic. I know it could be a lot
Could
of
be
people.
you know Johnny's probably.
I know lots of Johnnies.
Now you know another Johnny.
So this then is the hallway to get back
Okay.
to head into the guest
Oh, okay. We can use the regular doors. Guest room. So Adana, this is your room.
Wall.
Yes. And with a great view out the back.
Unless the girls take this room, then this is not your room. That view, though.
Say it-
Adana.
oh, a
They said they're going to take out a couple of these so the view is a little bit more clear.
Some, yeah. Or we'll at least, even, we won't necessarily take out all the cedars because,
But certain ones.
yeah, some of them. And then maybe we'll limb some of them up so they look a little bit more like a tree.
Okay. Not like a big old bush.
And pool somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Out here.
You're going to do a natural pool.
That's the plan. That's like, as much as my wife wanted that yesterday, that's probably a couple years down the road.
Okay.
She does not like to hear that, but
I
reality.
thought we should start with the pool.
Yeah.
So as we're building, we could just jump in and cool off. And
Just dig a hole and put a tarp over it and then fill it with water.
Or get
Okay,
like
there
one
you
of those
go.
kiddie pools.
Yeah.
Put some ice cubes in there.
that'll last a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, Kriak says be one with the rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
You haven't seen any rattlesnakes
Not
yet?
yet, but
10 years.
Whoa.
something like that. So, as much as people say watch out for rattlesnakes, I don't know
probably
how prevalent
unlikely.
it is here in this
Yeah.
in this area.
A nice sized pool and jacuzzi. They might do a jacuzzi also.
Yeah, she wants one,
I can't imagine we wouldn't do one.
but I don't know how it would incorporate into
The natural pool.
Maybe separate.
And if you
Hot
want to
spring pool.
know what I mean by a natural pool, can I
Yeah.
push another YouTuber?
Yeah.
There's a YouTuber, Atlantis Water Gardens, I think. Greg Whitstock. They build natural pools, and they're kind of what we're looking to do, something like that.
So it looks like it fits in with the landscape. It's not like bright blue.
Yeah, it'll look natural as it could.
Cool.
And I want to have fish, but she doesn't want to have
Fish in the natural pool.
Around to the-
But,
The kind that like eat the dead skin off your toes.
yeah, they come nibble at you. Yeah.
I've heard people have gotten infections from those though. So,
It's from the water.
oh. So we just need to make sure the water's clean and we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't be nasty.
You're like swimming
Yeah.
around and they're like eating your toes. Anyway, this is the girls' room or the guest room.
And then guest closet, guest bathroom right there. And pretty basic, not much to
Sink,
show. So.
toilet up on that side, and a nice walk-in closet.
Good morning, Michael Racinos. That's someone from my channel.
Oh, okay.
Morning.
Good morning.
This is my brother, his wife. They're building a house. It's their first time. That's Ryan, my husband. He's demonstrating the different rooms.
Yes.
This is the room. This is a room. That's a room and a ceiling. Oh, not yet. There's no ceiling. He
Does your stream not see Ryan very often?
actually, I don't see him very often. My YouTube doesn't. My
Yeah.
Twitch sees him a lot more because I'm at the parks and he's at work. So,
Right.
Kriak says fish will make the water smell.
Smell bad.
Well,
I
the pond.
guess. If you get a shark in the pool, that will get the rattlesnakes, says Benny.
Oh, right.
I like that.
That'll
It's a
work.
good idea. We could do a gar. They have these things here called gars. Snapping turtle. Ooh, a snapping turtle. Big old, huge,
Wait.
200-year-old snapping
But
turtle.
they can hurt you, though.
It's okay.
Think about your thumb off.
You just say stay away from the snapping turtle.
Keep your hands out of its mouth.
Yeah.
The kids do want turtles, though.
Okay.
There are
In the
turtles
in the
everywhere.
pool? That'd be kind of cool. A bunch of ducks, too, or something.
Sorry.
Okay, so that's kind of... Is there anything else in the house that you want to note?
No.
We'll go look at the shop.
I don't think so. I mean, the plan is to kind of document a lot of what we're doing anyway. So a lot of this will be, if you're all are interested in following along in what we're doing, then
Subscribe
you'll see.
to the channel for the
Yeah.
journey of them finishing this house, because
Yeah, I'll
you'll
tr-
get to see it.
I'll try and be more diligent.
He's getting used to YouTube. He's like getting into it, so
Yeah, and it's
it's a lot of work, and they
Yeah.
already work. You said you have like 45 minutes of free time a day,
Yeah.
basically. So
yeah.
they are working nonstop, starting in the morning, and then they're exhausted. So but he has been doing some filming. He's gonna do more. So
Yep.
So yeah,
Editing is going to be kind of raw.
we just need to hire an editor.
Right.
No.
Right.
Um,
Do you know any editors that work for zero? Just kidding.
I could probably help out. So, but, Adana says, "How are you liking Texas?"
Love, love, love it.
Yeah, we love Texas.
They say y'all a lot.
Y'all like crazy.
We walked around a little to some of the shops on Main Street after lunch yesterday. What are you doing today?
Flush with the concrete.
Y'all take a look around.
Yeah.
It almost like, I know it's like the thing, but it
It is
just,
a thing.
when you hear it, you're like, really? Is y'all's house? Y'all's wood?
Like a subwoofer for some
Y'all's
reason I wanted a
land?
subwoofer right here.
Hi, Vicky. Howdy. Oh, and howdy. Did they say howdy?
I haven't heard that as much.
She said she hasn't heard very many
I never do
accents
that, but I
either,
thought, well, I'd rather have the hole in the wall.
at least where they
Not
are.
super strong. Some people do, especially if they're from like Panhandle area.
Oh, hi, Johnny. Hire Christine for editing, lol.
I have, yeah, that's what I
Adana says, I say y'all a lot too now that I'm in Nashville.
Okay.
So,
from Best Buy that worked really well.
I've never been to Nashville.
Because I
I haven't either.
house I forgot.
I want to go.
I thought it was running appropriate wires for the sub.
Do you guys want to go down to the shop?
Sure.
So,
Yep.
I don't know how connection's going to hold up. This is kind of like out in the boonies, so hang tight. Let me know if you have any kind of lag or issues. Sorry about the wind. Are the neighbors friendly? Yeah. This guy over here, we talked with him for a couple minutes. He like went on the back porch and said hi.
Yeah.
So he's,
Yeah. He called me. So when we had that
keep
fire.
going, I'll just get a little farther away
Okay.
from you so you can see.
So when some of you maybe you haven't heard what we were talking about in the beginning, but there was a fire out front here.
Yeah,
And
the foundation guys sparked.
Yeah, they were cutting rebar and it caused sparks, major sparks, and that started a brush fire. He called me totally relaxed.
Oh my
when it
goodness.
happened, and he said, "Hey,
Your
I just want
property's
to let
burning."
you know, the fire department's here, but your property's on fire, and so is the neighbors."
Oh my goodness.
And he was very calm about it, very friendly,
nice
very
man.
nice. And even my neighbor, whose property we burned and destroyed some of his trees, he's been really nice about it. He plans to build his house start his house in the next few months. So
So you can keep walking forward. I'll just kind of walk behind you. You don't have to
Okay.
look back too much.
okay.
Oh,
That's our well.
Adana says come to Nashville.
Come. Oh yeah, we should. I want to see Tennessee. This is our well here. We had I guess I didn't do this either. This is another thing that we had another company do.
Oh, Blake is here, Ryan's brother.
Bilake?
Balake.
What's up, Bilake?
He said this doesn't look like, or Disneyland looks different.
Oh, don't film our trash.
Oh, well, no, that's what the foundation guys left.
Yeah.
This is they've even cleaned up, and
That's
this is
after I
like
cleaned up a
after
lot.
cleanup. Isn't that gross? They even found like
Dirty diapers.
dirty diapers and
A car seat.
a car seat and toilet paper. Like they're just and like, well, I'll
Do you
let
want to drink our well water, Christine?
Yeah, that sounds good. Does it
Okay.
smell like sulfur?
Do you want to drink our well water,
No,
Christine?
thank you. I'm good. I have some water in the car.
No, I mean, do you want to drink it?
No, do you?
I mean, do you?
No, thank you. I'm saying no, thank you.
I did, and he's alive.
Oh, okay.
I'm-
Dad's
I've had a sip
crazy.
of it too. Not much, but
He's alive right now. We don't know if he got some sort of.
We will have it tested.
So when you think of a well, you think of like a stone, like a wide stone thing, and people fall down a well. So
Yeah, where's the bucket?
this is the well. You said it's
That.
3 inches wide.
no, it's a 4. I think this is a 4 or a 4.5 inch casing, and it goes down 300 feet. They drilled like an 8-inch hole, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I thought 3. I think I was thinking of this. That was just the part. But Dad said it doesn't taste bad. Hey,
But-
Randy.
This is the pipe. This size. I think this is a 1-inch pipe. That's what's going sucking
down.
the water from up
Oh.
there. So even though this is the casing all the way down, this is the pipe diameter that's down in the water all the way down 300 feet.
And when you got here, there was no well.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
nothing.
That's all crazy to me that you guys started just from scratch and
Do
you
you
got
have a water level meter
stuff.
down there?
No, I have no idea.
Randy, welcome. We're in Texas. Oh, you can keep talking. I'm just
Fine.
yeah. This is Ryan. You guys probably know Ryan, my husband, and if you're from my YouTube. But sorry,
Anyway.
that's weird that I keep mentioning that.
No.
I'm not trying to plug my own YouTube
No,
here.
you plug away.
You're helping us.
Attractions live.
Go visit Attraction Slides.
YouTube.com/attraction. I'll be live on Tuesday.
You'll be going to Fiesta, Texas tomorrow? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, is that the theme park?
Yeah, that's the Six Flags theme park here.
If I can figure out a non-drowsy or like somewhat non-drowsy anti-nausea medicine, I will do more crazy rides. I will. But
Yeah, it's not fun to feel sick.
no. So unusual. You get the water from the ground, yet we get it from the sky, says Benny. Yeah, it's just different here in the U.S.
Yeah, what do you mean it comes from the sky?
The rain.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't get rain here. You don't get rain here?
We haven't had
say
a lot
we.
of rain here, that's for sure.
We should be getting a lot of rain.
So,
Soon, hopefully.
so interject here. The road we're walking on, my dad and I built this road. I mean, it's not...
This land was all just that.
Bushes.
Wild. So they did all of this stuff. They cleared it,
Yeah.
and then they laid all of this.
Caliche.
Caliche. Hello, Tchaikovsky. The real Six Flags is in the Metroplex.
I don't know where's that.
I don't know.
I should know.
Oh, the beams. Oh, we don't have to show the beams.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
walked past those.
Yeah. So, yeah. How long did it take you guys to do the path? Combined.
I don't remember. Maybe Dad remembers, like a week, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, our dad has been out here doing a ton of work with Nathaniel and Amy, helping
Sweating
out.
with us in
Yeah.
98 degrees, full sun. You
Yeah.
feel like you're gonna die.
And Dad he's not a spring chicken.
Yeah.
He's a springish chicken, but
He's more than double my age. No offense, Dad. But you're doing pretty well. You're doing really well.
Dad, are you okay mentioning your age? I'll let you decide if you want to. When is the scheduled completion time, says Adana?
I'm going to say March or April, but honestly, that is not... as things
walk
have
behind you a little.
progressed,
Keep
I'm
going.
thinking that's not going to happen.
March or April?
Yeah.
It just depends on how much side.
We'll see.
Some of you asked where the man cave was. There's the man cave.
Man shed.
Man shed, yeah. No, this is not a she shed. She does not get my shed.
Here, I'm going to do a panning shot. Can you do like some sort of epic pose? And then I'll just do... You can yet. He's doing jumps. Wait, I was going to do a... No, hold on. I'm going to start panning. Stop. Okay, here we go. I was just trying to do like a cool shot. Okay, but yeah, we can do a shot of you jumping if you want.
No, it's okay.
If that's what you really want.
No.
Okay, jump. Okay, there we go. That's a man in his shop.
Do you want to see inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Put the keys. It's a bit messy, so... And we don't have power down here.
Oh, yeah.
I
Or
need to go
air.
open the other door so we have light.
They want to know where the Starbucks and the Buc-ee's is.
Oh.
Becky's is coming.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they say.
Yeah.
Ish.
Buc-ee's is expanding. Oh, Tri said that's in... Hang on, I'm going to do some more thorough in case you want to like clip this down.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just come in through the... Oh, wait, can you close it and open it? Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. This is the man cave. Your shop.
This on the remote, right? It's just not.
Yeah, we have a garage door opener, but it's not... We don't have power down here, and so I'm trying to figure out the solar power, how to do some small amount of solar to power that. If anybody has any advice, I'd be open to that.
A good amount of solar panels on the roof.
Yeah, right now it has to be something budget because...
Sorry if there's a little bit of lag.
It has to be...
Hi, Warren.
Harbor Freight.
Yeah. If there was something Harbor Freight issue, then maybe that I could do something like that.
They have 100 watt solar panels.
Okay.
You get like 7 or 8 of them.
I've got a 20 watt one, which is more than enough to power this based on what I read. But anyway, it's not working. There's some issue with it. Those are all of our windows where Christine's kind of pointing at right now.
Compliment you on the size of your shed.
Why, thank you, sir. So we have a door so we can drive in and then drive back out.
As far as the light touches.
Would you say?
It's
as
your
far as the
land.
light is that Lion King or something?
Yeah, or something. I think I'm misquoting it, but did your family and kids enjoy the Disneyland treats? Have you guys? You probably haven't tried
We haven't tried the
Toffee?
chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, chocolate, yeah.
Toffee yet.
I keep forgetting that
Grace
Amy
is
is keto. I'm a bad sister-in-law. I'm like, here's a bunch of sugar.
Eat it.
Enjoy.
Everybody has to live sometime.
But the Katie's kids just like dug right in. I had these like rock crystal lollipops, and they started. They just went for it.
Yeah. Yeah, Addie was still sucking on that thing last night.
Yeah.
And then touching it to, so it was fun.
Miles had the grape one, and I think Ryan was like, "Miles, do you like grape?" And he's like, "No." And he's still eating it. He's so funny.
So this shop is, I would like to insulate it someday, but I don't see us being able to do that anytime soon. So it'd be fun to do spray foam on here, have lights. For now, this is going to be off-grid power, so generator or maybe some solar. I have a generator, so I can run, if I put the generator outside and close the door, or even put it around the corner, it's actually not that loud. It's tolerable.
Okay.
So I could run my saws and all that stuff in here.
How long did this take you to make?
Well, so this was assembled by somebody else. The frame of the shop was assembled by somebody else, and that was, I don't know, a week or 2 weeks from foundation to erection of the building.
You prep up for the foundation on this one.
Yeah, so the prep of this probably took me a few days to bring this base material up and level it.
Okay.
And it just took loads and loads and loads of base, tons of base. Not nearly as much as our house, but when we started, I thought this was a ton of this caliche stuff. So.
Oh, can you tell them about the roof? There's concern about the hail. They want to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Lots of people have metal roofs around here, so.
It's secure.
They're definitely
It could
considering it. They're aware that
if you're talking about the shop roof, it's gonna get dented. That's gonna happen.
They just said tell them don't cheap out on the home roof. Sorry.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Even
we're
San
doing-
Antonio gets a good bit of hail.
Yeah, if anybody is wondering, we're using a product called EuroShield, and it's a rubberized roof, and it has a hail rating on it. And if you go look on YouTube, EuroShield rubberized roof or hail resistant or hail proof roof, they have a video on that. So it's pretty cool.
The newest.
Hashtag ad.
Woohoo! Yeah, not a sponsor. Yet. Yeah.
Oh, he said this shed is going to be fine because it's metal. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if it leaks a little bit, well, I'll have to fix it. But I don't want it to leak at all, actually. But
Hopefully not.
yeah.
But
Yep.
But we decided against metal for the house just because if it gets dented, that's considered cosmetic and insurance won't fix it. So then you just have a dented roof.
yeah.
At least your house isn't destroyed.
It has to get damaged so you can get
Yeah, it has
insurance.
to be damaged to the point where there's actual leak
Leakage.
issues. So if you have a composition shingle roof, and it's damaged, then they say, "Oh, we'll give you a new roof."
I don't think they have any volcanoes here, Crux.
Oh no! Yeah,
Will it
we have
protect you from
volcanoes,
volcano eruptions?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are
Yeah.
we going to protect against
Tornadoes, though, you could have like the post that goes into the ground, and then they like harness themselves in, and they're all like in Twister. They're all flying. Yeah.
and getting impaled by all the logs?
No, they were fine because they were in the center.
Oh, that.
That was a real movie. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So do you want to come in here real quick?
Yeah. Oh, Crick says metal roofs can also be really loud when it rains.
It's
so,
true, but
yeah.
we have a neighbor down the street that has a metal roof, and she says they have it so well insulated that when it rains, they can't even tell.
Nice.
Right? Didn't she say they can't tell at all? Yeah. But yeah, if you go into when it rains in here, it is so loud. Even just
Sprinkle?
a little more than a sprinkle, but yeah, it is loud. I agree.
There's not been much rain, just a tiny bit of rain, Randy. What is that?
What was that?
And this is your office?
Yeah, this is
It's
an
going to be your office.
slash like hangout, man cave inside the man cave.
It will be air conditioned eventually.
Yeah.
And it could be a guest space if we had like a renter, if we had a long-term renter here, or if we had, I don't know. We've talked about doing all kinds of things because there's a bathroom in here, a full bathroom. It's not done. It's just plumbed for it, and then we would have like a
kitchen.
It'd be like a hotel room, like a good size hotel room. And then we'll have a loft area up there. I don't have stairs on the side here, but we're going to eventually put stairs here with a loft, and then that can be more storage for construction supplies. Because Christine probably said this, did say this, but we're doing beyond this house once it's built. We'll still be doing. I'm still a contractor, still doing work, so
Yeah. So this.
I'll need a place to store my supplies. This is not a shop for the property exclusively.
It's for his job.
Yeah, this is a business shop. I'm going to run my business out of it and all that.
Right now it's storage.
Yeah.
All the stuff that doesn't fit where we are is inside there, and a couple of lovely
Couches.
couches.
Wait,
Yeah.
can we see inside the office, or would you feel embarrassed?
Yeah, but it's a disaster.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, you guys know that they're not done yet. They're not even close to done yet. So,
It's just like basically a storage unit.
and they can see this and then see it before now.
Beautified.
So this is before.
And some of the boxes have been opened up and I've just left them on the ground, so don't judge me too much.
Look at this mess.
Just,
It's not just our stuff either.
Just kidding. Oh,
whoopsie.
there's hazards everywhere.
Yep. We had a garden hose in here, and I went and picked it up one day, and it still had a remnant of water in it, and ants had made a home in it, and I picked it up, and I literally poured ants all over my leg.
Oh.
I didn't get bit once by them, but there were like all of a sudden just like pouring ants came out. It's like a pool. I don't know. It was weird.
Are they biting ants?
I don't know. They were black ants, but some of the black ants bite, and some of them maybe they could have and they just didn't. Maybe they were water drunk.
Water drunk, wasted.
Wasted on water.
Benny said, "Will Amy have a key to that door, or is it just your hiding place, winky face?"
This is mine.
Yep.
What's mine is ours.
Ryan always says, "What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine." Like everything's his.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
A barn dominium. That's
Yeah.
Adana.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have friends that are gonna do that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Talked about doing it at least.
Yeah.
That's the exterior waterproofing, the zip system stuff. That's pretty common here in Texas to use, and we used it in California when we lived there too. So I purchased that, I don't know, 3 months ago I got a good price on it. So it's hanging out in here until we need it, just like the windows.
That almost looks like a cat litter box.
It is a cat litter
It
box.
is? Oh, okay. I was like, is that like a
Poor flower.
flower? They brought
California, or Flower made it all the way here. from
my parents
California.
flew Flower over,
And
and then she
got hit by a car on Easter morning.
they used to live on a cul-de-sac, so it was a pretty safe Easter morning. I didn't even know that. That's so sad. But a neighbor found Flower and buried her for them, so they didn't find her.
Yeah.
Hey, Mouse Junkie. This video will come in handy after Christine slips and falls. Wait. Oh, wait, like. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Evidence.
Benny
Is that
said,
a normal
oh.
occurrence for you?
No. Well, okay, actually. I have like scars and stuff from like streaming stuff that I was doing some training for our backpacking trip, and I had brand new hiking boots on, and for some reason I didn't tuck the laces, and the lace got hooked on the metal hook, and I was streaming and went like that.
No.
But I was like, I saved this, and I put my arm down, so I scraped my hand. But
That's that video.
yeah, where this and all of a sudden goes up to the sky.
The one you got hit cactus too, or like
No, that's a separate one. So that was while I was training, and then the cactus one was during the actual backpacking trip. But this is a what?
Kubota.
Kubota.
A skid steer, track loader, whatever. And right now it has a forklift attachment on it, but there's some buckets that we walked past up by the well that you can just easily disconnect this and put those on. So,
Okay. Wait, do you rent this or do you own it?
we own it.
Okay. Wait, Ryan, can you demonstrate what it looks like when someone's sitting in it?
You be Vanna White.
And this is said.
No,
wheelbarrow.
get in it.
Get in it.
Said wheelbarrow. Barrel?
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
That we
Barrel of
bring
wheels.
the tools up
Oh,
in
nice.
every day.
Wait, Ryan, what are you afraid of?
It's covered in dust. I'm not gonna climb it.
What are you afraid of?
The damage is good.
Alex is pretty good at driving it.
Behold a real man. I'm just kidding. How dare you.
You've lost
Oh
your
no!
standing
Oh
power.
no! Wow, you look like you know how to use that thing. I wish we could actually see you doing something with it. That'd be kind of cool.
It's loud.
Okay. Do you guys want to? Do you guys want to see him? Do you guys want to see him do something with it?
Nah, they don't
No.
want you to do something with it.
They probably don't.
Videos already. Don't you have some posted?
Yeah, they don't want to see it.
They don't. They wouldn't be interested in seeing this really heavy machinery at work.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, you twisted my arm.
Is this how you normally have it?
Yeah, I just set it down.
Oh, hold on. Let me just go back. Okay.
It's gonna be loud.
Okay. Get ready. Whoa. What?
I don't know what we'll do.
Okay. I'll just follow you. Whoa. All right. Cool.
Is that good?
They like the donuts.
They like the donut?
Yeah. Do you know any other tricks? Without.
No, I'm not gonna do a tipping trick.
Oh, don't do a tipping trick. No, whoa, whoa. Wow.
That's all I got.
That was good.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So powerful. A nice fun toy. That was a Kubota.
The Kubota.
Kubota.
That's just a
Hashtag
brand.
not an ad. Yeah.
Hashtag, yeah, not a sponsor.
But you like it.
Hashtag Kubota, sponsor me, please.
Yeah, I like it, but
Mouse Junkie says, your turn.
yeah, you want to do it? I think it's Christine's turn.
No.
Christine's turn.
No. I'm good. Too scared.
not?
Oh, Benny says, I'm sold. Add to cart.
Okay, wait a minute. I let Miles drive this thing.
Okay.
All the nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
have. VJ has. Did Heidi?
I don't know if Heidi has. You don't want
I can hold the camera for you.
Okay. Now Ryan's on board. He's
All
like,
right.
okay.
Let me pull it out.
Wait, yeah, I don't want to hurt anything.
Okay, and I'll put the speed down so that you can't go too fast. So you won't be like.
Okay. Oh, man. They said, yes, Christine's turn. what mile? Do you know what the MPG is? The MPG, miles per gallon. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Back in the skids.
Oh man. It's a shot.
Okay. Okay, let's see. You got this, Christine. Have a go. Did you renew your key? Yes, I did.
Did you what?
I mean, my angle pass key. You got it?
Yep.
Oh.
It's not as, you have to like hold it a little more. Still.
Hold it a little more stable.
Okay.
So Nate will give her all the instructions.
Hold those down. Those are your Nope, nope, can't move it. Yeah, if you lift those, the thing will be good. So it's stop. Kind of, yeah, there is also a seatbelt. Okay, so your controls are your joysticks. That's all you're going to use. I mean, there are other ways, but yeah. This is your driving forward, so it's forward, reverse, left, right? This joystick is going to lower this.
Okay.
This
So
is
I don't
gonna-
need that.
Well, you can give us a one. You can play around with it. And then
Right
this,
now.
yeah, no, right
You
now.
stand on it.
Don't worry, your brother's got insurance.
Yep. So yeah, mostly those.
Okay.
This is your speed limit, but I'll just put it low so that you don't accidentally like go too far or something.
How do I do donuts?
Try to speed up and go. So you
okay.
to start it to actually work to take off the safeties, that green button, you push that down at the top.
And then it'll move?
Then the joysticks are operational, but nothing will happen when you push it.
Okay, if I need to stop it for some reason?
Let go.
Let go.
Don't
Okay.
touch. Just take your hands off it, and everything stops.
Do a flip.
What?
Do a flip.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Go. So now your brakes are still. It brakes itself.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about it stopping. It stops itself.
Okay.
So forward and reverse are exactly what you would expect.
Raise the
Oh,
forks.
Yeah, why don't you raise the forks a little bit? So pull back. There you go.
Four?
That's probably okay.
You don't want to ride with them too high,
Okay, wait.
because then you
Like-
stab someone.
Like that?
That's fine.
Okay. Oh! I hit the horn. Wait, oh, it's this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so loud.
How rude.
Okay, I won't do that again. What's this? Is that shooting?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the rocket launcher. I'm not showing you how to use the rocket launcher today. Oh, Christine. Hold this joystick this way.
Cool. I'm doing donuts.
This is very dangerous to be in my position right now.
I don't have a bucket on it, so yeah, you can pick up sticks.
You have to do a wider angle because it says. No, not so close.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, watch out. Oh, sorry.
You're gonna hurt your husband.
Oh, wait, sorry, wrong way.
I did encourage her. You're right.
That's all you're trying to do.
This is all my fault.
Have fun. You can also,
Whatever damage she causes is on me.
you can like tip it and
Whoa.
Hello.
Watch out.
Give her a 15-foot radius here. Hello. Is that fun?
Yeah, that's fun. It's weird because I guess you probably use this one more.
It's not like driving a car.
Huh?
It's not like driving a car.
No. Well, it's weird that the driving is on the left side.
You just use both of them in tandem constantly, you know? It's just...
Okay. You get used to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Should I let you pull it in?
Sure. Or maybe Ryan, does Ryan want to drive
Ryan,
it?
do you want to try?
Nah, I'm good. I've driven a forklift before.
All right.
So
Just
I hit.
push the forks all the way down to push forward till they bottom out. It'll stop. Okay. Now you lift up those arms, and now it's locked.
Oh, I don't have to have. Okay.
Nope.
Cool.
Watch out! Watch out!
No. Okay. Cool.
What'd you think?
That's fun.
Do you want to get one of
I'm
those?
surprised you don't want to try it.
I've driven forklifts and stuff before.
Oh. It's my first. That felt, yeah. I was expecting it to be really hot. Oh, sorry.
And if you close the glass roof, it's even colder.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
And that's a wrap.
So weird not saying Christine with ears. I know.
What'd you say?
They said it's weird saying me without ears.
Oh. You're like, what's wrong, missing from your face?
I've got ears. So we have about 30% left on the charge. Do you guys want to wrap up or do you want to try to show some more?
No, I think that's good.
Yeah,
I don't think that your camera is going to pick service up down at the creek anyway.
Okay.
We do have a creek, and maybe we can record footage and
Yeah.
upload a video. But
You
it
got
won't-
all the stuff
we
you
can't
built.
Live stream it.
Yeah.
It won't. It'll. If it's bad down here, I don't know. Is it?
No,
What do you have? T-Mobile?
I've got, no, yes, T-Mobile.
Okay.
I've got 4 out of 5 bars, 4 out of
Huh.
5.
That's surprising. Huh.
But
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Anyway,
cool.
thank you all for joining us and walking through this with us. And if you're interested in following future
Subscribing.
videos,
Subscribing.
yeah, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll try to be diligent about uploading. It is hard with a family of 5 kids and a wife, and she's helping, so sometimes when we get home, we're all on board for dinner, so we'll see. But I'm going to try and get videos out on a somewhat regular basis, especially now that stuff is happening
Yeah.
at a faster pace.
Okay, let's do a goodbye, like maybe here, and then you can close the thing on us as
Close
a
the
goodbye.
thing? Oh.
Close that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Actually, if you stay in the shade so that the lighting is consistent. Or is that too dark? Yeah. Oh wait, actually come out in the sun. But as long as you can still close the thing.
Touch my knee.
Okay, so you can just say, that's cute. You can just say whatever you want as like a goodbye thing. And then we can close the thing.
Like a catchy phrase that we're.
Yeah, what's your catchphrase?
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, y'all. Okay, sorry, I talked over you. You guys can go ahead.
Thank you for joining us, and tune in for more. Yeah.
Okay, then you can close the door. This is the end of your video.
Goodbye. People.
The end.
Perfect.
All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in to Built on the Rock's first ever live stream. We're gonna say goodbye. If you guys enjoyed the video and want to watch more of their journey, this is just my husband. He's not related to this. Hit subscribe. Make sure to like the video. That's like a really easy way to support their channel as they're growing. You guys helped them hit 100 subscribers today, and that is awesome. They're gonna celebrate at home. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon and catch you on the next video that Nathaniel and Amy make. All right, we're saying goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See y'all.
Bye, y'all.